Kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. This is One with Cash, where we are linking back to our truth together. So today I want to go over with you guys a couple of tips to expand your meditation practice. If you're like me, you may have hit a rut early on in your meditation practice, especially where you feel like you're not seeing the results that you want to see as quickly as you want to see them, or the practice that you're engaging in is not applicable to your life experience and you feel like it's not for you. This is especially for people that have tried meditating at least once and feel like they're not doing it right, or that they couldn't get their mind to quiet down, or whatever the case may be. I've heard a whole host of things for why people don't continue along with their practice. So this video is going to show you guys that maybe you weren't implementing the right technique, and it'll help you to sort of spice things up with your practice and show you why it's important to be consistent with your practice to see the results that you want. So enjoy these tips, guys. First thing is to switch up your practice. Meditation is not a one-size-fits-all approach. So there are a million different forms of meditation. You have to find which one works for you and which one applies directly to your life experience. The only way to do that is to experiment with different forms of meditation. There's mindfulness meditation, there are visual meditations, guided meditations, manifesting meditations. There are a lot of meditations. So you have to do the work to experiment with different forms, see what works for you, and see what is applicable to your life experience. For example, if I'm a person that knows that I struggle with interpersonal relationships, I might want to try loving kindness meditation. That's a specific form of meditation where you focus on sending love and gratitude toward yourself and then expanding that to other people. What you find is that you will start to see greater relationships, greater connection with other people because you are training that specific region in your mind that is strengthening connections between you and other people. For me personally, I really enjoy experimenting with different types of meditation based on what I feel like I need to focus on in my life experience. If I want to increase my interpersonal relationships with others, or I feel like I'm struggling with connecting to other people, then I focus on loving kindness meditation or meditations that allow me to strengthen the regions in my brain that are connecting to other people. Meditation is a workout for your mind. So just like your body gets worked out at the gym and it's not just one big muscle, you have to have different days for different body regions. Your brain is not one big muscle. Your brain is comprised of different regions, different parts, and when you focus on different things while you're meditating, then you are strengthening different regions of your brain and you see that reflected in your life experience. If I'm finding in my life that I'm having issues with accepting different things or letting go of things or controlling things too tightly, then I may try mindfulness meditation because that's involved with strengthening regions in the brain associated with acceptance and letting go and emotional regulation, among other things. So there are a lot of different traditions out there that emphasize practicing one specific form of meditation, and I actually definitely encourage trying multiple different forms. And that's because, like I just said, your brain is not just one big muscle. When you meditate in different forms, you're actually emphasizing different regions in those brain areas that are associated with different outcomes in your life experience. So getting a well-rounded workout for your brain by meditating in different forms is, to me, the best approach. I definitely encourage consistency once you've found a meditation that allows you to see expansion in your life and see growth in your life. But trust me, you will definitely know when you found a meditation that allows you to reveal more insight about yourself. For me, when I started doing mindfulness meditation, it was so mind-blowing to me when I realized that I actually had a big issue with letting things go in my mind, fixating on specific things in my life. And once I started to meditate and emphasize those regions associated with letting things go and accepting different things, then I was able to see how that was affecting my life experience to be fixating on specific things. And I was more able to easily transition into allowing things to just be. The second tip is to get consistent with your practice. This takes two different forms. You can get consistent with the frequency that you're meditating, or you can get consistent with increasing the duration of your practice. Here's why I encourage both of those things, increasing duration and increasing the frequency of your practice. So meditation is like working out your brain, right? We've established that. So just like meditation is a workout for your mind, If you go into the gym and you're working out your body and you want to see good tangible results, then you're not going to go one time a month or one time a week, hopefully. You're going to definitely increase the frequency, increase the duration of your workouts. As you go along in your day-to-day experience, you're adding new energy, new perceptions, and new experiences into your mind. And what meditation does is allow you to reflect on that and become aware of what those experiences and perceptions truly are for you and how they're affecting your life experience. Meditating on a day-to-day basis is obviously the most optimal approach, and for a lot of the research that's been being done, the time frame to see the results that are being researched is generally about 20 to 30 minutes. I just encourage increasing from wherever you're at, taking baby steps and allowing your practice to build momentum and to become a lifestyle rather than just an every once in a while thing. This will allow you to really start to see the benefits within your life experience and to see how your mind is sort of creating this world that you're living in. Personally, I was meditating at one point Monday through Friday, and it was sort of like a job for me. And then one day I woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't know why I'm treating this like a job when it's so amazing. I'm getting so much more done. I have increased energy. I'm learning so much more about myself and how I've sort of created this life and how I can create it and direct it in the way that I truly want. So why am I treating it like a job? Let me just start meditating on the weekends. When I increased the frequency and duration of my practice, it was amazing to watch my life evolve as a result of my mind evolving. And I'm sure that it will do the same for you guys. So increase the frequency, increase the duration, take baby steps, be easy on yourself, and see what happens. The last thing is to accept everything that happens with your practice. This is one that I am still working on actually, and it took me a really long time to actually figure out that this was the whole point of the meditation practice to begin with. So when I started up, I had no prior knowledge of meditation. So I was just kind of going with the flow and wanting to sit there and clear my mind like so many people think meditation is, and that is not the right way to go. So do not think if you haven't been able to clear your mind of all thought and just sit in stillness completely for however long you're meditating, that is not for you, that meditation, that you're doing it wrong. That is not the case. Actually, the complete opposite is true. If you are sitting and you're having thoughts, that is completely normal. Your mind has about 70 to 80,000 thoughts a day. So if you're sitting down and you're meditating and they just all of a sudden go away, something is probably wrong. There's one common theme throughout every meditation, as different as they may be. You will always have thoughts that drift your mind off throughout whatever meditation you're doing. So allowing this acceptance, allowing whatever occurs to just happen is going to increase your practice phenomenally, and it's going to release that resistance and allow that thought or whatever you're holding on to sort of pass away. When you resist having a thought or you resist whatever feelings or perceptions you're having, that is actually keeping it within your energetic field, keeping it on your mind, and allowing it to just stay fixated within your existence, rather than accepting it, releasing that resistance, and allowing it to just pass through you much more quickly. So accepting everything is the hugest point that I could give to you guys to expand your practice and to watch how your mind and your life transform as a result. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope this was very informative for you. These 3 things I've learned along my journey, and they have been phenomenally beneficial to transforming my practice, transforming my life, and continuously evolving in my practice. And I know that it will do the same for you. So if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is One with Cash. Peace.